Going on, everybody? This is the Wisdom Matrix, and this video is going to be about how to dispel or get rid of or make sure that emotions and thoughts and whatnot in your reality don't affect you. Now, this is not necessarily my own idea. This actually comes from a book called Communion with God. But the reason why I'm talking about this is because I'm going to put it in the larger context of a lot of the videos that I've made in the past. So how do you do this? How do you dispel, or how do you remove emotions or thoughts or whatever it might be? Well, there's one good way of doing this, and if this doesn't work for you, by the way, you can do all the other techniques that I've talked about before on this channel, but this might be easier to do, and it's quicker in some ways. So here we go. So what you do is you say the following: nothing in my world is real. This doesn't mean that it's not there. It just means that what is there isn't what you think it is. It's not as real as you think it is. You could think of it as like a mirage. It looks real but when you get closer to it, you realize that it's not actually there. You can think of much of reality, if not most of reality, if not all of reality, the same way. This works best with your inner reality, like thoughts and emotions and whatnot. So say there's one. So before we get into that, though, so what you do is you become grateful for whatever it is, because gratitude actually leads to acceptance. So why would you want to be grateful for something that say is terrible? Something's happening or whatever, because it leads to the opportunity to remove this negativity from your mind and your body. So you become grateful, and then you say the following things: nothing in my world is real. The meaning is whatever I give it. I am whoever I say I am, and my experience is whatever I say it is. So the second part of this is the meaning is whatever I give it. Has to do with meaning is not inherent in the thing itself. It's given to the thing by you. And so you're gonna have meanings that you're going to have, and if you consider them to be real or not illusory, you're going to have hold on a second. Anyways, so you're gonna have if you think it's real, if you think it's real, you're gonna have meanings that if something violates that meaning of right or wrong or whatever it might be, and you can have a reaction. By the way, this is true for like happiness and things like this as well. This is why when happiness leaves you, you get upset or whatever, because you thought that happiness was real. This doesn't mean that you have to dispel or get rid of happiness. It just means you have to realize that happiness isn't real. It's illusory, and it's not. It doesn't have to control you, because happiness actually controls you, probably maybe more than you would realize, actually. But that's another video. So the third thing is I am whoever I say I am, and my experience is whatever I say it is. this is how you can recreate a situation in your mind. This goes back to a couple of videos I made in the past. How to do all these different things. Have more love and compassion for yourself in the world or whatever. And how to create and uncreate thoughts. Let's see the other ones. Let's see if I can think of some of the other ones. But there's a bunch of other ones. But this just means that your experience isn't actually like there. It doesn't have to be real. It's not actually real. So this goes back to what I was talking about before, about default positions in the video, how you indoctrinate yourself. One of the default positions is that about reality and how it seems, how you think it's real, when it's actually an illusion. So it's illusory, which means it's not. Doesn't mean that it's not there. It just means that it's not what it appears to be. There's a phrase for this called "judge not by appearances." So this is how you can overcome. I mean, I've talked about this before, but it's been a while. So, and I did say that I'm going to start making videos that are less complicated. So you can apply this to like literally anything at all. That I've talked about in the past. When it comes to, so this can go back to like the videos that I've talked about in the past about not necessarily the survival mode over the ego, but like how you indoctrinate yourself type of videos and all the other videos that I've done. You can use these three sayings to undo these things and redo them however you see fit. So, anyways, this is the Wisdom Matrix, and I'll see you on the next video. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. And if you got some kind of benefit from it, subscribe. If you got some kind of benefit from it, share it with other people so they can get the same benefits as you did. This is the Wisdom Matrix, and I'll see you in the next video.